Hi everyone, this is Nagaram Ramesh, working as an assistant professor, Department of Information Technology, BV Raju, Institute of Technology, Narsapur. Today topic is setting of class path of a servlet execution. So now how to set the class path? So we have to install Tomcat server first and then set the temporary class path in the Windows or Linux. So we have to set these class paths in command prompt. Okay, you can use these steps to set the class path. And after installing of Tomcat, so we have to set this class path. So this is important. Servlet-api.jar is a jar file to executing servlets. So after installing Tomcat, we have to choose this file. Generally in C drive, we have program files. In that Apache Tomcat, in this folder, we have Apache Tomcat. Setting up class path. If you running in the Windows, you need to put the following lines in your command prompt. So set Catalina. So after installing Apache Tomcat, so we have to set these two steps in the command prompt. And or you can, this is a temporary path settings. If you want to set a permanently, you have to set the environment. You have to set environment variable. In that, we have to choose where the servlet API dot file is located. You have to select that path and set in the class path. Okay, this one is a permanent one. And if you want to run in the Linux systems or Solaris, you have to use these two steps to set the class path. Now, how to run the servlet program? So first, create the directory structure, then create the servlet and compile the servlet, create deployment descriptor and start server and deploy the project, then access the servlets. So first, creating this directory structure. Suppose I want to create in D drive. Suppose this is my project is a sample is my project. Suppose sample is my project. And now you have to create one more folder in this folder that is web-inf. Okay, then all the HTML files or CSS files or JS files or JSP files you can store in this main folder, and then create subfolders in web-inf. That is, one folder is classes, and next one is lib folder, and you have to store the deployment descriptor, that is web.xml, and then all the .class file you have to store in the classes folder, and all jar files to be stored in the lib file. Okay, this is directory structure. And then create a servlet program. Okay, this is a directory structure. We have to create HTML and static resources, images and CSS files, then web-inf, classes, and you can create here lib also, and this is a web.xml is a web descriptor. Now creating a servlet. Now this is my servlet name, public class, demo servlet, extending HTTP servlet, or you can use here generic servlet. Generic servlet. You can extend generic also. Now this is a method to handle the HTTP requests and HTTP responses. So first we have to set the content type, that is response object dot set content is text or HTML. This is the setting of content type, and then you can create a stream to write the data on HTML file. So this is a class print writer and object response dot get writer. Now I want to print welcome servlet. So you can use print. This is a HTML tags. So you can include in double quotes, and this is a message I want to print on the servlet program. And after that you have to close the print writer object stream. You have to close the stream. This is the second step. And then compile the servlet program. After compilation, we have to include this one. If you want to use Apache Tomcat, we have to create as a class path servlet.api. You can use WebLogic or Glassfish or JBoss. Okay, these are the jar files we have to set the class paths. Okay, set class path or paste these two ways to load the jar file. First is set class path or paste jar file in jrelib.txt folder. Now, fourth step, we have to create deployment descriptor, that is web.xml. So web.xml contains web app is a root tag, and we have to close that tag, open and close. Then we have two other tags, servlet and servlet mapping. In servlet, the child tag is servlet name. We have to write the name of the servlet. You can write any name here, and this is the name of the servlet class. This is the name of the servlet class. So you can write, these two are same. You can write same names here. Same names. Here this name to be matched. And this is a pattern. URL pattern. Welcome is a URL pattern. So you can write anything here. So this is a fourth step. And the fifth step is start the server and deploy it. Copy this folder in the server, web apps, and then open the browser and access the file. So this is a local host. This is a local host. I am calling the, this one is here. This is same. You have to type here in localhost. You have to write the port number, and that redirect to the this class. So this is a process. See here, the web.xml is redirecting request to the servlet. Okay, this is a servlet class. My request is sent to the servlet through web.xml. Thank you.
Like, share and subscribe. Hit the bell icon for more updates.